All right. I'm gonna talk about a song I wrote called "At Christmas Time," a Christmas song, and I first wrote the lyrics in 2020. I just wrote the lyrics. I didn't write any songs in 2020 because everybody was writing songs. So and during quarantine, and I thought, I don't want to be like everybody else. Because I know everybody's gonna start doing it. It's like I do the opposite of what people do normally. you know, just the way I am. So so I wrote lyrics for it. Just jotted it down really quickly. And always wanted to write a Christmas song. It was since I was. It wasn't that I tried to write a Christmas song. I did try once when I was first starting the songwriting in high school. I remember me and my bandmate Brendan, we both kind of were gonna, hey, let's write a Christmas song. We'll compete. I went on. But I was like, oh, but then I wasn't really into it, and then I didn't really get one done. I don't know. It's like, I don't know. So I never actually tried to write one since then. And then you see all these people writing the Christmas song. Everybody's got a Christmas song. Every songwriter has to write a Christmas song at some point. So I was like, okay, let me see if I can write one better than other people. Right. So I jot down some lyrics, and then I didn't touch it for a while. Because I don't know, I didn't write. I just didn't really write in 2020. So in 2021, I started writing, and then I was like, okay, let me take those lyrics and put some music on them. So I wrote some music for it. You know what I mean? So I wrote this kind of this progression. And yeah. So I wrote that music for it and put the words with it. You know, but the words that I wrote, the original words. I mean, normally I don't like redo the lyrics too much. I write whatever comes to me, and then I write everything that's I'm thinking, and then I can always take things away. So everything that's coming out, I don't actually go, no, that's not good enough. So I hardly ever get writer's block because I don't ever go. I think the people who get writer's block is because they overthink and they go, oh, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. Just the key, just put down everything, whatever comes to you. Just keep going. Just keep going. Just keep going. Even if it doesn't sound good, just keep going. Even if that word doesn't sound, just go with it. Go with it, and then you can always go back and change a word or two or whatever. So that's what you gotta do. Just keep going. Don't overthink it. Just whatever comes to you, put it down. So so yeah. So that's what I do. And then I wrote the words. At Christmas time, you do what you do. You shop around everywhere. It's not so new. At Christmas time, it comes again each year. We're looking forward to your presents and all your parties too. At Christmas time. At Christmas time. Christmas time. It's Christmas time. Yeah. And then the second verse. At Christmas time, you say what you say. You wish people everywhere and ring that cheer. At Christmas time, it shows again this year. Looking forward to your family that are traveling near. At Christmas time, Christmas time, Christmas time. It's Christmas time, yeah. And it goes to the bridge. And now you know just how it goes. The way they make you feel when you're alone. At Christmas time, it's always the same. They lose themselves in their own pain. And then it goes to the solo. And then the third verse is, at Christmas time, it's always the same. You try to be better, not show the pain. At Christmas time, be back around next year. Looking forward to more of what you got this year. At Christmas time, Christmas time, Christmas time. At Christmas time, it's Christmas time, yeah. So that was it. So I'm gonna put them together. It's the slow version. At Christmas time, you do what you Christmas time, Christmas time, Christmas time, Christmas time. Gotta go high. Christmas time. Gotta get there. It's Christmas time. And then we'll go to the second verse. At Christmas time, you say what you say. You wish people everywhere, and you ring that cheer. At Christmas time, it shows again this year. You're looking forward to your family that are traveling near. At Christmas time, Christmas time. I put traveling near, not traveling here, because a lot of my family they're around near, but they're not here. They don't travel here; they travel near. Near, but you know they don't actually. Yeah. This is a little bit loosely based on my own family experience. You know, like a lot of my family are like, you know, some will be invite me over, my dad over for Christmas. Usually my dad, it's me and my dad spend Christmas alone, which is fine because we get to just do what we want. We can just eat whatever, and you know, just watch whatever we want to watch. Don't have to have any pressures on you know, all that stuff. So it's fine, but we have a lot of family around, and they're just kind of travel near, not actually here. So yeah, so that's where that line comes from. Yeah. So yeah, and then we got At Christmas Time, it's always the same. You try to be better and not show the pain. You know, everybody's like happy. It's just hide that pain. At Christmas time, be back around next year, looking forward to more. What you got? It's just the same thing over and over. It's like, especially in the secular world, it's like you just tolerate the same thing over. And it's like for Christians like myself, you know, we believe in God and Jesus, and we celebrate Jesus' birth. So it's means a lot to us. But for the secular people, they're like, we like to have presidents and the same thing and the same thing and the same thing over. So and then the bridges. And now you know just how it goes, the way they make you feel when you're alone. At Christmas time, it's always the same. They lose themselves in their own pain. Clever, right? And yeah, so when I wrote the music, it was like, you know, I was like, you know. I thought the progression was okay. I liked it though. Right here, it was like Christmas time, Christmas time, Christmas time, Christmas time. Yeah, like that. But I do this 80 to 70. It kind of wakens it up. It's like Christmas time. Rhythm, that's the thing. Yeah, they can do different kinds of rhythm, I don't know. Or you know? Oh yeah. At Christmas time. I like this better because then when you go into the chorus, and it's a different kind of rhythm. Back to the yeah. You know? Like that. It was just the same rhythm going from there to there. It's just not really, I don't know, there's no kind of light and shade. It's just kind of the same. But it's nice when the rhythm on the core, I mean the verses are different. You know, like, and it's kind of like a release, you know, like, that's kind of how I wanted it. You know. So that's kind of that's kind of the things that you. And then the bridge, I had to put a bridge in there because I felt the lines were just too repetitive. And then you gotta do that, because you gotta have to like sum it up. Something like the narrator comes in like Rod Silver, and now you know is how it goes. The way they make you feel when you're alone. Which time's all the same. They lose themselves in their own pain in the twilight zone. Submit for your approval. And now you know just how it goes. The way they make you feel when you're alone. At Christmas time, it's always the same. They lose themselves in their own pain in the twilight zone. It's like twilight zone. So yeah, so there you go. A little bit about So basically, it's like when I wrote the song, but everybody writes a Christmas song. I gotta write one. But I'm like, I want mine to be better than theirs. I don't know. It's kind of hard to write a good Christmas song because just the subject matter itself. Christmas is such a always kind of a thing. So it just doesn't seem unique. You know what I mean? So when I write about something that's like always, it's like writing about love all the time. It's just not unique because everybody writes a love song. And so it's just a subject that isn't really very unique. So it just seems so kind of generalized and kind of commercial. It's kind of blah. You know what I mean? So that's why. Just the subject matter itself. That's why I don't try to write a Christmas song. Because there's a lot of good Christmas songs that have been written already. So it's like let's pick a different holiday to write songs about because but then you got like Handel's Messiah, glorifying God, and that's awesome. And he did it great. I mean, you talk about the best Christmas song ever. It's probably the Messiah, by Handel, George Frederick Handel. Yeah. That is probably the best Christmas song ever written. So you can't really beat that, can you? So you just try. Yeah. So yeah. I don't know. I like this progression. And you're alone at Christmas time. It's always the same. They lose themselves in their own pain. So yeah, I want you to pay attention. But it doesn't really sound like a typical kind of Christmas song, right? That's why I wanted to be unique with it. Kinda. Then it's like, what kind of words do you write about Christmas that's so unique? It's like it's kind of that's the thing. Another thing about Christmas, you can't really get too kind of deep or sarcastic about it, or kind of because it's about Christ's birth, but but this is more a secular song not about Christ. It's by himself, but about what people do, the everyday kind of traditions that people do. That's more what the song is about, kind of. So it's not really. It's a song about what people do at Christmas, not really a song about Christmas. So that was Christmas at Christmas time.